your Master Chef Luke Teixeira here with you today. So today we're going to be making a wonderful fruit salad made by your very own chef, Luke. So here we go. The first thing we got to do, we got to show you the utensils and wash up. Woo! Sanitized. Good. Now here we go. I'm going to show you the utensils right now. Here we go. Spoon. Good. Masher. Woo! Next thing up, the good old-fashioned strainer. We got a nice knife, a big old knife. Here we go now. So now, here we go. We got everything prepped. I already have a couple of strawberries cut over here just in case. Now here we go. Strawberry, stem off. We eliminate the stem right away. Don't want the stem, don't need the stem. Not welcome in this house. Here we go. Knife, go. You see me cutting it kind of quickly? If you are not a chef at home, you do not want to do that. Woo! One down. Second one. Back to dust. And another one down, another one down, another one back to dust. Yeehaw! Alright, see this? I'm going to cut these up just a little bit more because they're a little. I don't know where I was going with that. Here we go. Good. This one's a little strained, so we're just going to give it a cut. Give it a cut. All of them off to the side. Next strawberry. This one seems a little moist. We're going to throw it out. Woo! Next one. Stem off. We're only going to need a couple strawberries in this experiment because guess what? Guess what? This isn't a big fruit salad. We're not trying to make it big. It's not for about 10 people. And guess what? Not for 10 people. Only about 3 strawberries, okay? 4 or 5? Perfecto. So, Put over the side. Put over the side. We're going to just put it right over the side. We're going to forget about that now. Forget about these strawberries. So here we go. We got all these strawberries nice and prepped. Guess what comes next? The grapes. You guessed it. Perfect. Good job. Grapes. They're on a vine. What do I do to get them off the vine? Tear. I peel them all off. Whoops. Just another job for my lady who cleans everything. I crack myself up sometimes. Alright, 1 grape. Cut. Done. We're only going to cut them in half, okay? Only going to cut them in half. We're not going to try to chop them up in little pieces. Just not going to do that. I'm just not going to worry about that today. Just not going to worry about it. Not going to do it. Just extra strain on myself, extra pressure. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just not. I'm plain and simple. Get another one. You only need about as many grapes as you can fit in your hand. If you got a big hand like Hulk Hogan, yeah, it's gonna be too many grapes. I can tell you that right now. So I've got a sufficient amount of grapes. Learned that word back in 8th grade. Ante up. So we got all these grapes and strawberries laying right here. I'm going to do 1 more grape just for safe measures. Good. Now here we go. Go, grapes. Grape in here. Out. Goodbye. Good work. Good work. Now I'm just going to move these in. Move these on in. Move these in right now. Look at first part done. The main part is done now. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to add a little real lime juice. Woo! Yeah! We got real lime juice. We love our little real lime juice. You know, you can just throw in a little. That's all you gotta throw in. Then you're done. You're done. Just a little pinch. Little pinchy winchy. Looks like I dropped a couple of these half grapes over here. See the wheat germ? You take the wheat germ. It's in the jar already. And guess what? You're gonna take it out of the jar. That was a little loud. I did not expect it to be that loud, but guess what? It was that loud, so we're just going to deal with it and move on, correct? Whoop, whoop, whoop. So now, I'm going to take a little, pour it in my hand, just a tiny bit of wheat germ, Now, the wheat germ, sprinkle it off until it's released from your hand, and you got a good grain of it. Grain is for crunch. You're not getting the crunch you need with the grapes and the strawberries. So guess what? We're going to give it that crunch with the wheat germ, and the real lime just sweetens it up. It gives you that little boost up. Kind of like a rocket chip. Have you ever been on a rocket chip? I have not. Now, see the big old masher? We're going to mash it up. Mash it up just a little bit more with the masher. So we're just going to continue to mash these up right here, just a little bit by bit by bit by bit by bit by bit by bit. Alright, I really like the masher. This type of masher, it's called Artisina. It's very good because of the edge curls and the slides around it. It's all good because they used to have a little ball you could attach to it and get it around the maze, and it's really fun. So, we're done with that, though. We're done with the masher. Perfect. This knife. I was going to tell you about this knife. The reason why I like it, Craftsman. Perfect. Craftsmen are great. They've got the nice spiked edge like I really want. That's really good for cutting them. That's perfect. Not a human, though. Don't want that to happen. You know what this is? It's called a strainer. Strainers are good. I like this one. It's called Erikma. Erikma, very good. Very, very, very good strainer. I like it because, you see, it's got like these little grains in here, so it just gets out the water. You're not going to get rid of any of your major things like strawberries or even little chopped up strawberries like that. It's going to keep it all nice and firm, which is absolutely 100% perfect. Now, guess what? Here comes Mr. Salt. Dun, 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 dun. Mr. Salt gives an electricity outlet. Perfect. Mr. Salt. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good. So you see, I think I did about 6. I believe. Don't take my word exactly. I'm going to have to rewatch the video to see how many salts I did. Whoop, there's another. I think it's about 7. You take a little pepper and take the pepper and you just whoop, whoop. See, now that was about 2. I know that was 2. I just counted right there. Don't prove me wrong. Now here we go. Here we go. Next up. So we got his all wheat germ and everything. Doesn't it look tasty? Looks delicious, doesn't it? It's got sugar on it, a little wheat germ for the crunch. We're going to throw a little bit more real lime, 100% lemon juice on it. So here's what we're going to do. Real lime, it's so great because it has a little tangy delight. It's a secret ingredient. I don't know what the secret ingredient is. They won't tell me so I can make my own lime juice. They want to keep me, they want to have me use this product. I'm going to need my little chef for a second to throw me my new ingredient. I played baseball. Touchdown. Wait, that's not baseball. That is football. Okay, here we go. This is an onion. It's going to make me cry. But guess what? It's not an onion. It's garlic. I tricked you. I can crack funny sometimes, too. So here we go now. Here we go. I forgot to put the lid back on the wheat germ. No, that's no good. Just kidding. It's no trouble. The wheat germ stays fresh even if you leave it open, and it's great. It's absolutely great. I love the wheat germ. But the garlic, you don't want to actually cut into the garlic. That's the key in this. You don't want to actually cut into the garlic because if you do so, it's going to give this a little too much garlic. And that's not what you want. So just to give it a little garlic, peel one little strand off, as you might say. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Kind of looks like snow. I wish it was still winter. Just kidding, it is still winter. So here we go. Knife. Back to a big craftsman. The big kahuna. I'm just going to crunch these a little bit until it's all off. And now it's all off my knife. Give it a little nice little mix. And now, of course, le Parmigiano. The Parmesan cheese by Kraft. I love the Parmesan cheese by Kraft because guess what it does? It's more cheesier and flavorful and it's so good. And you know what? A lot of people would disagree with me on putting this Parmesan cheese on this salad, but guess what? I say hell to them. We're going to throw it on, right? Because we are eventful and flavorful. So, crack. Crack. A little bit. Close. Distribute. Spoon. You haven't seen a spoon yet, have you? Well, you're gonna see it now for the mixing. And stirred. If you tell me that this doesn't look delicious right now, then you're wrong. But we're not done yet anyway. We'll never be done. If any of you have ever heard of the great Greek pudding, type thing called tapioca. Tapioca is a great pudding that you can garnish with almost any single thing in the world. Any single thing in the world. Tapioca. We're just gonna figure this out. See how much I got? I got a spoonful. I got a spoonful right around here. And we're just gonna garnish, and spread that on just a teeny weensy bit. So here we go. Final thing, last and most important, is guess what? A good, hearty glass of Tropicana OJ. The best in the league. Tropicana. I almost forgot the most important thing. You gotta shake. You gotta shake. Shake your booty. Shake the OJ. Yeah. It's shaking. It's shaking officially. Pour yourself a nice glass of orange juice. Place back. And last thing, but most certainly not least, you add a grape, another strawberry, a little more Parmesan. Give yourself a victory piece of gum. And guess what? You're all of a sudden in business, baby.
And then turn it down.
Well, now it's